Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be showing you how I created this manicure using Deep UK products. But before we start, I just want to quickly mention that I do have a discount code on Deep UK website. So if you use Grace20, you will get 20% discount on your total purchases. I will be putting all the information down in the description box below. So now into the video. Today I will be using 3 different powders, and here are the close-up look of the powders. So the first one is in the shade Flamin Flamingo, and this one is a very beautiful solid pink shade. Next is in the shade Gold Foil, and this is a chunky foil in a clear base. And lastly, the shade Lullaby, and this is one of their Milk Bath collection. And for the liquids, of course, I will be using my Deep UK base as well as the Activator. And for my top coat, I will be using my Blue Sky No Wipe top coat. So to start off, I will be applying nail dehydrator on all of my nails. This will just remove the natural oil on my nails. If you don't have nail dehydrator, you can always use your acetone. Next, I'll move on to my UNT peel-off base, and I will be applying this on all of my nails. This will just allow me for easy pop-off removal of my manicure, but obviously you don't need this if you want your manicure to last. Next, I move on to my dip powder application. So I apply a thin layer of the base on my nail, and then immediately dip my nail into the powder and then top off the excess. So as always, I will be applying 1 layer of clear on all of my nails. This will just build up the thickness of my nails. And also by doing this, I don't need to apply multiple layers of my colored powders. So once I'm finished with 1 layer of clear, I brush up all the excess powder, and then I move on to my colored powders. So I start with the shade Flamin Flamingo, and I will be applying this on my middle, pinky, and thumb. And I will be applying 2 coats of this shade. This shade is so pretty and very pigmented, and also it's really easy to work with. I think that Deep UK powders are very smooth and buttery, and also they do have a lot of unique colors on their website. So if you are interested, I will be putting their link in the description box below. So once I'm finished with Flamin Flamingo, I brush up all the excess powder, and then I move on to my next shade, which is the Lullaby, and I will be applying this on my pointy nail. And again, I will be applying 2 coats of this shade. So with this powder, I will be applying it differently. So instead of dipping my nail, I lay my nail on top of the powder, just because I find that with this method, I'll be able to get a lot of chunky bits on my nails. And also, I use toothpick to clean up around my cuticle area. And then I cover my nail with plastic sheet and gently press my nails to flatten out all the chunky bits. So then I brush up all the excess powder, and then I repeat the same step with my second coat. So once I'm finished with the shade Lullaby, I move on to my last powder, which is the Gold Foil, and I will be applying this on my ring nail. And same as the Lullaby, I did the same method, which is lay my nail on top of the powder, just because again this powder has a lot of chunky foil in it. So lay on top method is the best method for this kind of powder. And also I use a little bit of activator to flatten out the foil. And then I brush up the excess powder, and then I move on to my second coat. This time, instead of laying my nail on top, I grab my tweezer and use it to pick up the foil and place it on my nail. So you can do this method as well if you want to. So I did this method just because I want to show you the different way on how you can apply this kind of powder. So again, I use a little bit of activator to flatten out the foil. So once I'm finished with all the colored powders, I went back with my clear to encapsulate my nails. This step is optional if you're only using a solid color, but if you are using a chunky bits on your nails, I highly recommend you clear encapsulate it. Otherwise, you will file away all the beautiful design on your nails. So make sure you clear encapsulate it. So once I'm finished clear encapsulating my nails, I brush up all the excess powder and then I move on to my activator. So I spray a generous amount of the activator on all of my nails. This will harden up the powder and make it ready for filing. After a few minutes, I file and buff off camera and then I brush up all the dust. And then I clean my nails with alcohol spray. You can also wash your hands if you want to. Next, I move on to my Blue Sky No Wipe Top Coat, and I will be applying 2 coats of this on all of my nails and cure it for 30 seconds. This step is optional. You can always use your dip powder top coat if you want to. So once my nails are cured, I apply cuticle oil to rehydrate my nails. And we are done. That's it guys for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on my next one.